The mission from the governor is to be able to create the strongest workforce to satisfy the needs of a very vibrant industry.
The Governor's Workforce Development Board is really about the business of providing guidance for what is already recognized around the nation as a leading workforce development system. The idea is to guide that system, align the interests of economics and education to match the needs of employers with the desires of the would-be employees.
When I came into office, I identified 4 major stakeholder groups that we needed to be able to treat equally. The board is made up of representatives from all of those different stakeholder groups.
Our job is to really look at what does the state need in order to get people employed and to get businesses running at their peak.
Businesses will be able to look at their numbers and see that the productivity and their gross figures are up. That's the answer.
The governor has 4 goals for the Governor's Workforce Development Board. One of the goals of which is to really understand what the economic drivers are for workforce development and understanding what businesses want.
The other aspect is to really preserve the idea of a highly educated workforce. We're also talking about how to incorporate higher education at some level and how that may work towards a specific skill for a specific industry.
We're doing the work of making sure that government agencies are reaching out and they are integrating, coordinating, collaborating.
And to provide opportunity, whether you're a job seeker, whether you are a business owner, so that Mellon will be more successful.
Our job is to potentially find those organizations out there who do that the best and then find out how do we duplicate that across the state. We looked at the different task forces and said, okay, we have this huge elephant that we need to eat, right? And these task forces, basically, their job is to eat that elephant one bite at a time so that we can find a way to address this in bits and pieces, but make it one approach as a team.
It's also to identify the gaps that we have, establish what we believe would be a measurable difference, and then go out and obtain it through either working with the existing programs, doing a better job of marketing what's already available, or even potentially creating a whole nother set of programs or policies.
So our work groups aren't necessarily solely based on an industry. Sometimes our work groups are based on a demographic of the actual worker.
When we start filling all those jobs, the entire state is going to be successful, and that's what it's all about.
If you are interested in what we're doing at the Governor's Workforce Development Board, come to our board meeting. It's open to the public.
It also is to contact a board member and spend some time with that board member, and it's a way to get your voice heard on the board.
Our board members are ambassadors. They are out there to be the face of the board, and what they do on a daily basis to be able to ask questions, provide information, is a great example of customer service at its best.